This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning, I'm Maribel Rodriguez. A City of Miami motorcycle police officer is lucky to be alive after a close call on the Palmetto. It happened on the southbound lanes just south of the 836. The officer was bumped by a driver of a Cadillac and sent out of control into a concrete barrier. Officers on the scene tell us he missed going over the barrier and into the on-ramp below by just inches. The officer was taken to the hospital with an injured shoulder. A Hialeah man is under arrest in what police describe as a sickening case of animal cruelty. Police released cell phone video of the incident. We're pausing it before the most violent part, but still, it's disturbing. This is a mugshot of 31-year-old Victor Suero. Police say last month he was giving obedience training to his neighbor's dog while walking his own dog. And at some point, police say Suero got angry, grabbed the neighbor's dog, and started swinging the animal in the air. Police say he choked a Siberian husky several times and slammed it to the ground. Again, this happened last month. Police say both animals are doing much better now. Suero faces several charges. Sentencing is now scheduled for next month for the former Palm Beach Gardens police officer found guilty of manslaughter in the death of Corey Jones.
We found a defendant guilty of attempted first-degree murder as charged in the information.
It only took the jury a few hours to find Newman Raja guilty of manslaughter and attempted first-degree murder. Raja fatally shot Jones in October of 2015 on an I-95 exit ramp in Palm Beach Gardens. Raja was working as an undercover police officer at the time. Raja claimed he fired in self-defense, but the jury did not buy that. The Jones family is grateful for the verdict.
It was the truth that convicted him. It was the truth that brought him to justice. It was the truth that sent him to jail. It was the truth. That gave us justice.
Raja will be back in court on April 26th for sentencing. He faces a minimum of 25 years and a maximum of life in prison. Attorneys for suspended Broward Sheriff Scott Israel are opening another legal front in his fight to get his job back. Israel's lawyers filed a petition in court yesterday asking a judge to undo the suspension and reinstate him. The lawyers argue Governor Ron DeSantis ignored the will of the voters who elected Israel when he suspended him and replaced him with Sheriff Gregory Toney. Israel's attorney is also taking issue with comments the governor made in his State of the State address.
Why any senator would want to thumb his nose at the Parkland families and eject Sheriff Toney, who's doing a great job and has made history as the first African-American sheriff in the history of Broward, is beyond me.
It's almost like an veiled threat with respect to that if you vote against me or go against my recommendation, you're thumbing your nose.
Israel is also appealing his suspension to the Florida Senate. A hearing there is scheduled for April.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Meteorologist Dave Warren here, and the winds picked up out of the east and turning to the southeast. That'll keep us a little warmer, especially overnight, and warm temperatures up each day. But there's a line of clouds we're watching there over the Bahamas that will continue to move through the area. Bring with it some spotty showers that's pushing through the region right now. Computer forecast shows that little spots of green indicating might get a few passing showers throughout the morning, and there we are at noon. Now, throughout the afternoon, these showers continue to move through. Just a few spots you might end up being dry today, but you cannot rule out a passing shower. The wind turns a bit to the southeast, still a few showers, but overall the activity is beginning to break up just a bit. So a little more sunshine over the weekend ahead of this storm, which will bring severe weather across the southeast. That cold front will not make it here to South Florida. It'll fall apart there just to our north. 2 to 4 foot seas, moderate chop of the bays. 76 is that water temperature. 78 the air temperature today. East wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, continuing to see that warm up through the weekend as we spring forward. Saturday night, 85 on Sunday, 86 Monday, a little cooler on Tuesday as the wind picks up just a bit, and a gusty breeze Wednesday and Thursday with highs right about 85.
Dave, thank you, and that's the news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.